Alright, good morning everybody. This is Ryan from Enter Existence and welcome to today's Handpan Rising. Welcome in to those who are watching live and welcome to those who are watching later on the replay. You are all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay later on, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Good morning, Annie. Good to see you here this morning. And as always, let me know if you hear me okay on the microphone and on the handpan there. It's been working well lately, but I swear, like the one day that I forget to ask people to check or to let me know if it's working, it's not going to be. So I gotta keep asking just in case. I always check it before I start, but sometimes it doesn't work for me. Good, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get things started here. Been starting with the E3 Amara lately, so let's keep doing that, huh? Here we go. Alright, there's a little E3 Amara to start things off. I'm kind of feeling that one out. I only loaded that scale up, was it last week, I think? So, still getting a feel for it, but having some fun with it. It's a nice one. Alright, let's do what we did on Tuesday, huh? Let's go ahead and do the C-sharp 2 bass line next. Where is it? Scrolling through a long list of scales right here. That's what you see me doing. There it is. All right. So what I usually do is I pull up scales that I have preloaded onto the handpan already, but I've been playing around with a few different ones that I don't have preloaded on here. So I gotta kind of search through them to find them. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all the new followers and those that keep coming back. I do these every Tuesday, Thursday morning at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Started a few minutes early today just to try to get a full hour in, see if we can do that. Alright, so this one's going to be a completely different feel from the previous one that we just played. It's going to be a C-sharp 2, so a nice deep center note. Here we go. Nice chill flow there on the C-sharp 2 bass line. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Witchy? Good to see you here this morning. Ciamara, thanks for the gifts. Good to see you here this morning. And Sabrina, welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming back in. And welcome to those that are new followers. If you wouldn't, I was going to say, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like. Onto my old YouTube live streaming days. But thank you, yeah. I appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gift shares. And thank you, Annie, for being here as well. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep it going here for you. Let's do, yeah, Witchy, appreciate you. All right, let's do the CAG in next. So we just did a nice deep C-sharp 2, and now we're going to do a C3. So it's going to be higher, and it's going to be a major scale, so completely different feel to it. Like kind of bouncing around between those higher scales and deeper scales. Here we go. Getting ready for work. All right, well, stay focused on getting ready for work. Don't relax too much. Here we go. Yes, yes, I'm aware that there's some similarity to Minecraft music, but thank you, appreciate you being here. Yes, I'm gonna play more. I'm continuing. What I do is I pause between scales and I play different scales. So each scale has a different feel to it. This is a Neotone digital handpan. So by scale I mean the set of notes. So the next one's going to be the D2 water scale. Thank you for the gift there, Witchy. Make sure I catch you before they scroll out of my view here. I can't speak while I'm talking while I'm playing the handpan here because I have the microphones turned off. So, but I do see your gifts coming through, so I appreciate it. Let's see, Witchy, thank you for the heart me there. Smitty, thank you. All right. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's keep it going here for you. I do these every Tuesday and Thursday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. So I appreciate you tuning in. Let's keep it going here for you. Thank you, Smile, for the dolphin there. Here we go. It's going to be the D2 water scale. Nice, deep, chill one. Super chill D2 water scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Witchy. Appreciate that. And thank you guys all for the likes, the follows, the gift shares. Every little bit helps out. All right. Thank you for tapping away on the screen there. Over 1,000 likes already. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep it going here for you. What shall we do next? Let's do the D curve. I think I'm following the same exact pattern that I did on Tuesday morning, which is kind of funny. Usually I change it up a bit more. Thanks, Spider-Man. Glad you enjoyed that. So this one I got to turn the handpan a little bit on the side here. So I don't know if you can see that light there. That's the highest note right there. So if I turn it on that side, it kind of changes it up a little bit. So that was a D2. This is going to be a D3. So higher, different feel to it. Thanks, Annie. Glad you enjoyed Tuesday. I appreciate you being back here again. Here we go. Nice little meditated pattern there on the D curd 10. If you're looking to get started on the handpan, if somebody asked what instruments this is, and thank you for answering that question, Queen. There, this is actually a digital version of the handpan. I have a few regular ones as well, but the regular handpan is made out of steel. This one's a digital replication of a handpan, and you can actually change the sets of notes to give it different feels to it, and you actually change the complete way it sounds as well. So it's pretty kind of crazy. Cool instrument. Yes, it does look kind of like a little UFO. You're correct. All right, thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gift shares. Appreciate you tapping away, showing the support. And I'm also Enter Existence on all the social media platforms. I used to do live streams out in nature and on my YouTube channel, so there's like almost 500 videos over there. If you want to give me a follow there, links are in the bio. And I post all the replays from these live streams over there as well, if you want to watch them again or if you miss one. All right, let's see. Keep things going here for you. Let's do... I think I did. Like I said, I think I'm just sticking to my exact game plan that I did on Tuesday morning. So next one up is going to be the F sharp pygmy. So we're going from a high scale down to another deep one again. Yeah, and specifically this is called the Neotone digital handpan. All right, here we go. It's going to be the F sharp pygmy. Meditative flow on the F sharp pygmy. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, gift shares. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Over 3,000 likes. All right, let's keep it going here for you. What shall we do next? Let's do one of the higher ones. Let's do Blue Moon. Actually, I think maybe last week or Tuesday. No, I think I did Blue Moon after a pygmy as well. All right. It's working. Let's stick with it, right? It's kind of fun bouncing around between these higher scales and deeper scales. This is going to be another higher. Although when I say higher, this one's an A2, so most of the two center notes are still pretty deep. Here we go. It's going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. A nice little peaceful pattern I like to play. Here we go. Nice little peaceful flow on the A2 Blue Moon. Hope you enjoyed that one. All right, sometimes I like listening to the waves flowing there at the very end of the song. I only started using that background recently. I was using a nice, like a forest background for a good while, and then I kept getting flagged for restrictions, and I was like, why? I'm not playing anybody else's music. Why am I getting flagged for the restrictions? And I think it was the background sounds, because ever since I switched to this one, no restrictions, so it's been weird. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that one. And Daisy, good to see you here again. Appreciate the heart me. Happy Thursday. Deja, good to see you here again. All right. Let's keep it going here for you. Let's do some shaman next, huh? I think that's what I did on Tuesday as well. Yeah, you like the background sounds? Yeah, it's nice. I'm hoping to get back out into nature soon. We'll see. Just sun's been rising earlier and earlier. I think it rose about 10 minutes ago, so it's still cold out. It's about 30 degrees out here right now, so it's still pretty chilly. All right, let's keep it going here for you. It's going to be the F2 Shaman scale. I am in Rhode Island, in the United States, if you're not in the US. Here we go. Nice little flow there on the F2 Shaman. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. You were born and raised in Rhode Island. How about that, Annie? That's awesome. Where, I was going to say what part of Rhode Island, but Rhode Island is pretty small. But yeah, well, where in Rhode Island, if you don't mind saying. Northern Michigan. Very nice. Awesome. Where are the rest of you guys tuning in from this morning or afternoon or evening or nighttime or whatever time it is for you? Thank you guys for almost 5,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Thank you for all the shares there, Deja. Pawtucket. Nice. I'm in Lincoln, so literally right on the border of Pawtucket. Like I could toss a stone to Pawtucket from here. That's so funny. Oh, welcome in, former neighbor. Actually grew up in Massachusetts, right over the border, North Attleboro. I'm living in Lincoln, Rhode Island now for the last few years. Denver, Colorado, Alabama, Iowa, West Palm Beach, Florida. Nice. Cape Ann, very nice. Another New Englander, huh? Yes, this is a Neotone digital handpan. Appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out. Yeah, it's really cool how people from all over the world can tune into these live streams. Pretty awesome. I used to do live streams over on YouTube out in nature with the handpan, and I'd get people from like Russia and like all over the place. It was pretty crazy. Oh, Floridians, nice. Your uncle lives in Lincoln, awesome. That's so cool. All right, let's keep it going here for you. I like to do a little less blabbing on my early morning live streams to keep it nice and peaceful for you guys. But I also do Saturday night live streams at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Middle Tennessee, nice. I went to college down in Clemson, so I spent some time in Tennessee rowing. I was on the rowing team there, so I went to Tennessee for racing sometimes. All right, what are we doing next here? Let's do this. I think the next one that I did on Tuesday was the Soulfly, B2 Soulfly. So let's keep it going here for you. Thank you for the roses there. Nina, appreciate you. And like I said, I do these every Tuesday, Thursday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the B2 Soulfly scale. Here we go. Nice little flow there on the B2 Soulfly. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, E&L's Crystals? Good to see you here this morning. Thank you for the hand hearts. If you're looking for crystals, go ahead and give E&L Crystals a follow. She does live streams pretty much every week. It has a fantastic selection of crystals. A lot of people vouch for her. A lot of people love her stuff. So go ahead and give her a follow and tune into her live streams. All right, let's keep it going here for you. What shall we do next? I'm trying to think of what I did on Tuesday after that. That starts getting a little dicey. Actually, I could probably just change it up. It's, I feel like doing a decurd next. I'm not sure if I did that next on Tuesday. Might be following off my my Tuesday routine. That's all right. Thank you, Yellows Crystals. Appreciate you. Thank you guys all for the likes, the follows, the gift shares. Over 5,000 likes already. Appreciate you tapping away the screen. Make sure you're staying hydrated. All right, let's do another round of decurge. Oh, this will be a different pattern than what we played before. Nice little simple meditative pattern there on the decurd. As I said before, if you're looking to get started on the handpan, I recommend a decurd 10. That's the specific set of notes. Most of the lessons that you'll find out there, both free and paid lessons, are based in the decurd 10. It's a good beginner scale, lots of chord combinations. So yeah, recommend starting on that. And then you'll be hooked and go to a bunch of different handpan scales. So, but it's a good place to start. Yeah, Witchy, I'm sorry I don't play in the evenings. Gotta balance it out somehow. Gotta wake up early just to get these early morning ones in, but usually I'm busy in the evenings. But I do have all of these recordings over on my YouTube channel if you want to watch them back. I know it's not the same as watching them live, but they're available there. Link is in the bio or I'm interexistent, so it's easy to find. Alright, I think I haven't done the Amara yet, E2 Amara. I started off the live stream with the E3 Amara, so you know what I might do? Let's do the E3 Amara, E2 Amara right now, and then we'll do the E3 Amara right afterwards. You can Just feel the difference of the going up an entire octave. Yeah, go ahead and give Mike a follow. That's a nice shout out there, ENL. He goes live almost every evening. It depends. Sometimes he does it earlier, around like 8ish, and sometimes it's 10ish. I usually try to catch the earlier ones if I'm able to, but the late ones are harder for me. But yeah, he has nice, nice relaxing live streams. Here we go. It's going to be the E3, or E2 Amara, sorry. Nice little simple meditative pattern on the E2 Amara there for you. I know, right? You can tell the difference. You should be able to see like a streak of sunlight popping in above me over there. It was doing that before we had the time change, the daylight savings time change. But yeah, it's definitely tell the brightness change in there. We got the sun, the windows right over there, far corner of the room. All right, I'm going to do the E3 Amara next for you guys, so you can feel the difference between the A2 and the E2 and the E3. I started off the live stream with the E3 Amara, but a lot of you guys weren't watching yet, so I'll do it again for you now. So the E2 I actually loaded into the Neotone myself, and then the E3 was actually created by Neotone themselves. So this one's a fresh handpan scale that they created by recording an actual handpan with a bunch of microphones around it. So it's the closest to the real thing that you can get. A lot of these other ones are based off of those recordings, so they're adjusted a little bit, so they're not perfect, but this one is as close as you can get. Here we go. So I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to play the same pattern I just played, just briefly, just so you can hear the difference, and then I'll play something different. This is called the Neotone Digital Handpan. So that's the same pattern I was just playing, but in the E3 instead of the E2, just in case you guys are curious how it sounded with on an octave higher. I'll play something different for you. Alright, so there's some back-to-back Amaras there. We have the E2 Amara, super slow and chill, and then the E3 Amara. So, curious which one you guys like better. Been having fun with that E3 Amara recently. It's, like I said, they just dropped that. The Neotone just dropped that scale recently. So, what's up, Master Mike? Zen Master Mike, appreciate you being here. We were just talking about you very briefly. Ian L. Crystals was in here, shouting you out. Yeah, go ahead and give Zen Master Mike a follow if you're not already. If you're into the sound healing, he goes live at least once a day. So he's fantastic. Lots of great super chill live streams. All right. Oh, there she is right there. Didn't know she was still in here. All right. Actually, yeah, it says she's still in here at the top there. I wasn't paying attention. All right. What do we got here? We got another 10 minutes or so to go. Let's see. Is there anything I haven't played yet? I haven't played Akibono yet. That's the only one that I haven't played that I typically play on a regular basis. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you guys all for the likes, the follows, the gift shares. Everything helps out. Over 7,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. All right, here we go. It's going to be the G2 Akibono, so another deeper one after coming from an E3. Here we go. Alright, that was the G2 Akibono scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gift shares, and just hanging out with me this morning or whatever time it is day for you. Alright, let's do... On Tuesday I did a couple rounds of the C#2 baseline scale, so let's do that again for you. A lot of people aren't here at the very beginning of the stream, so if you didn't hear it earlier, now you get to hear it. It's probably the deepest scale that I play. Play a D2 pretty regularly, but the C#2 is just a touch deeper. Alright, here we go. It's going to load up at some point. There we go. Oh, at the puzzle piece. I guess that's good timing. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh, you're heading out, Sabrina. Good to see you here. Appreciate you hanging out. Unless you thought I was just signing off, I was just getting the puzzle piece. Puzzle of do, yeah, exactly. At least it wasn't while I was in the middle of a song. Half the time it happens when I'm in the middle of something, I gotta stop and take care of it. I like do better, but doom works as well. Both are accurate. Good morning, Green Gears. Good to see you here. Alright, let's keep it going here for you. This is going to be the C#2 baseline scale. Actually, this will probably be the last one. I gotta wrap it up and get started for the day. So here we go. All right, been having fun with that nice super deep C-sharp 2 bassline scale lately. A nice low groove to it. All right, well that's going to be it for me for today. I'll be back at it again on Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually play those for a couple hours. I play other instruments as well for those. I got Himalayan bowls, monochord, flute, buffalo drum, a bunch of different things, chimes, so it's always a good time. And if you can't make it for Saturday night, I'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning and Thursday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And those are just handpan like we did today. All right. And if you're looking to keep things nice and chill and keep things going, go ahead and pop over to Zen Master Mike's live stream. He's going to be going live in just a couple minutes, it sounds like. So I'll probably pop in there once I'm done getting dressed for work. And I'm running around the kitchen getting my kids' lunches ready and all that they may or may not eat. So anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. Thank you, Annie. Glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Deja, always great to see you here. Thank you for all those that keep coming back, and welcome in to all the new followers. You guys are all appreciated. Oh, you've been replaying them now? Oh, that's awesome, Annie. Great. Yeah, the replays are available on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio, or it's inter-existent, so it's easy to find. Glad you're enjoying those replays. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you guys. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you, Witchy. Appreciate you being here. See you, Mara, Sabrina. Appreciate you guys. All right.